Hello and welcome to Mac News for Monday, the 27th of February. It's a pleasure to be with you today. There is a ton for us to go over in today's video, so I'm going to go through it real quick. Check out the description below for more information. Check out the website, mac-bsa.org for more information, and you can always send an email to mac@scouting.org to ask some follow-up questions. First up today, we have a brand new map that shows all of the Eagle Scout projects across the 58 counties here in the Mid-America Council. Two things I ask. Number one, if one of these Eagle Scout projects is yours, we'd love to hear more information about it. Maybe the contact for the Eagle Scout project, who you worked with. Send an email to mac@scouting.org. And then for our Life to Eagles, I know 7 personally that are working on their Life to Eagle. If you're looking for Eagle Scout projects, this map is a great place for you to go and find some ideas. So check it out in the description below. Look forward to seeing some future Eagle Scout projects pop up on this map. It's going to be March on Wednesday, and we're getting really close to the end of the year. Can you believe it's 12 weeks from Wednesday that we will have staff arrive at Camp Cedars? That is just unreal. So, Senior Scouts and Eagle Scouts, make sure to send us your spotlights, families, so that we can highlight those scouts on our social media channels here in the spring. We won't do that in June. This is your opportunity to do that. You're also going to get an individual email from us for this, so please make sure to fill those out, get them turned in. We want to highlight those scouts for all of their accomplishments in their senior year and for earning their Eagle Scout rank. Reminder, I did say March 1st is coming up on Wednesday. Reminder that OA dues go up $5 on Wednesday, so if you haven't paid your OA dues, check out the description below, find the link, and pay your OA dues today or tomorrow. As you can see, I'm not in my traditional button-down shirt or my scout uniform today. I went to Camp Cedars today with our Director of Outdoor Adventure, Christine Sammons, because we've got some wonderful projects coming to camp. Check out the description below for a flyer on those projects we've got going on. We've got new gates, we've got some new staff housing, all which will be available. The staff housing will be available during the off-season for units to rent as well. We look forward to having those projects completed, fingers crossed, by June 1st. You have to be NRA certified to help us run the ranges at Camp Cedars, and we're going to have an opportunity for scouting volunteers in order to earn the NRA training. So we have 2 trainings coming up. Number one, basic shotgun and rifle training, which is March the 25th through the 26th at Camp Cedars, and then instructor training for shotgun and rifle is on April 14th through the 16th. Don't miss this. Come be a part and help us run some safe ranges. All right, 2 things on scouting for food today. Number one, the cause shirts we are offering for free to our scouts. We only have a few hundred left. Don't forget to get those ordered. That's in the description below. Adults, if you would like to order one now, they're just $10 that we can do that at the same time. So make sure to get those scouts signed up and get those units commitments in for your neighborhoods, because we're going to geofence your neighborhoods and run some advertising on Scouting for Food. Wear your cause shirt that day and be a part of Scouting for Food. It's a wonderful service project. All right, now your door hangers. Don't forget that your commitments on your door hangers, we need that number by the 14th of March, and those will be delivered at your April roundtable. So if you've got questions or concerns, check out the description below. Send an email to mac@scouting.org, and we'll answer all your Scouting for Food questions. Couple things from the events. Don't forget to check out our council website, mac-bsa.org. Go to the events red icon down at the bottom of the screen at the break, and that'll take you to the calendar so you can keep up to date of all things going on here in the Mid-America Council. Couple things from that calendar I want to bring your attention to. If your scouts are 14 years or older and they have paid the $100 deposit, the summer camp program offerings will open to them March 1st. So you'll get first crack at classes for the summer. So make sure to get those deposits paid by Wednesday this week. Camp Amacaro, the early bird deadline to have your unit registered to come to camp is March 9th. That's a $15 savings. Every dollar counts, right, when we can save money. So make sure that your pack is registered. You don't have to just wait for your pack. If you want to register as a den, come as a den. If you want to come as a family, mom, dad, you want to bring your Cub Scout, you can register that way as well. Let's just have you registered and ready to come to camp by March 9th. Looking forward to that. All right. Pinewood Derby. If you're looking to take your Pinewood Derby experience to the next level, we've got the Council Pinewood Derby right here in the Durham Scout Center on April the 29th at 10 a.m. at zero cost to you. So make sure to get registered. Check out the description below. Registration is due by April the 25th. There was an awful lot to cover in today's video. There's probably more still on the council calendar that you need to be aware of. We want to make sure that you're aware of all the things going on here in the Mid-America Council that you and your scouts can participate in. So check out all those other program offerings on the council website. Don't forget to tag us in your posts on social media so that we can give a shout out to you and your unit for all the great things you're doing in our community on a weekly basis. We had 2 units do so this past weekend, and we want to highlight them. Big shout out to Troop 231 for tagging us in their pictures of the scouts getting certified in CPR and AED. That's 2 really important trainings. Way to go, Troop 231. And a big shout out to Pack 461 for tagging us in their pictures of their scouts hearing from the director of NeighborGood Community Pantry about food insecurity, slow down a little bit, and feeding the neighbors in need. Thank you to Pack 461 for doing that, and so you'll be ready and understand exactly what Scouting for Food does in April. Scouting family, thank you so much for being involved. Volunteers, you make scouting happen each and every day here in the Mid-America Council. We just couldn't do it without you, so thanks for your involvement. I look forward to seeing you along the scouting trail.